Hey guys, Ankit this side from Digital Barfi, and in this video I am going to talk about one very important concept which is called customer avatar. So if you remember in the last video I talked about different types of platforms where we can advertise our product. So before advertising our product we need to keep in mind who our target audience is, who is going to use this product. So in order to find out that particular set of target audience, we need to figure out a way. We need to have our own imaginary customers, how they look like, what are their pain points, what are the challenges they are facing in everyday life, what are their objections, what are their goals and values. So keeping this in mind, I came up with a idea. So this is basically not a new idea. This is a customer avatar. So I will guide you on how to create a customer avatar for your particular set of product. Okay, so in this video, I am going to keep in mind that I am planning to sell one product which is related to kitchen and home utensils, kitchen products or anything as such. So let's get started. So basically, see, when we decide our customer avatar, we need to keep in mind what are the goals and values. Okay, so suppose my imaginary customer name is Sarika Tiwari. Her age is 29. She is female. She is married. Uh, she can have a kid or she cannot. But like if you are running ads for any kitchen products, so you should keep in mind who our target audience is. In India, if a lady or a girl is between 25 to 35, 40 is going to use our product, because they are those audience who are using surfing internet and checking out Amazon, Flipkart, and other e-commerce stores to find the right set of products which can reduce their daily effort. So keeping this in mind, either they don't have children or they can have one or two children. Basically, the age of the children will be 1 to 8 years, or even 1 to 10 years, I would say. Location can be anything, like metro cities of India or all over India. Since I am focusing more on products, kitchen products, which will minimize the effort, daily effort, so that Sarika can end up saving a lot of time and use that particular time on building her personal development, working on building some other skills which she can utilize to develop her personality. So Sarika's goal is Sarika's goal is to reduce her daily effort, spend less time doing the same thing daily, spend more time with family. So basically, her main center is to save time so that she can focus on something else. What value is Sarika going to get? Sarika will use that particular set of save time to build her personal development, learn new skills, and implement and take care of family's health, including her own. Okay. Now, what are the sources of information that Sarika is accessing, consuming contents from? What are the places that Sarika is consuming contents from? So, in when you see that she is consuming books, which is 5 minutes DIY, do it yourself, or some self-help books. She is reading magazines which are related to beauty and women's era. In terms of blogs, she is interested in Sanjeev Kapoor. Conference wise, she might end up attending a conference or two, but that's not very specific. Uh, Gurus, you can say that she must be having a guru called Sanjeev Kapoor, or some YouTube channels where people are talking about cookery, research, cuisines, variety of foods. The other thing that Sarika does is she spends time on social media and YouTube. Now, what are the challenges? So Sarika is facing a lot of challenges these days. What are her challenges? She is not able to find the right set of products which she can use on a daily basis. See, this is the main point. She is surfing internet, but she is not able to find the right set of products which she can use on a daily basis, and she can end up saving a lot of time. Products which are which are available on the market or on online shops, they are either very expensive or not delivered at her location. And the other challenges are she is not able to keep herself that much productive. Okay, now coming to the pain points. The pain points are fear of losing money online. There are a lot of websites or e-commerce stores online which fail in just gaining your trust. If you land on their website and if they mention that uh, they are gonna deliver their product, so for that you need to pay them online. It makes no sense for a new store to ask for a upfront amount and then dispatch the product. For that very reason, uh, to compensate this fear of losing money online, you as a store can offer cash on delivery option. Not getting product which is value for money. How will you address this fear? By providing products which are above the standards that Sarika is looking for, but at the same time at a lower cost than her expectation. And then her other pain points are spending unnecessary time on a daily basis, which she could use in other works, which will eventually increase her productivity. She wants to minimize her effort, daily effort, in kitchen, in home, in every place. Like suppose if you assume that she is a homemaker, means she is also working on daily course, which is repetitive kind of thing, which she wants to minimize the effort. If she is working somewhere else, if she is a working class, then she always runs out of time. So she barely gets some time to take care of her family and her own health. So that is a particular pain point which we as a e-commerce store need to address with our products. What are the objections and roles? So her objections are how long the product can last. Basically, it means how durable is the product. Will she receive the exact same product as shown on the website? How easy is it to use? Like how usable is it having some assembling and disassembling parts, uh, which is tedious to use? And is there any electronic components? Why electronic components? Because electronic components require charging. It should be kept away from kids or children. It should be kept away from water and things like that. So electronic components has its own you know lifetime longevity. It might work for the next 2 3 years. It might work for the next 2 3 days. So that depends on how good you are as a user. So in terms of usability, electronic component products are preferred less as compared to products which doesn't have any electronic components. Role in the purchase behavior. So is Sarika the decision maker? You will have to keep in mind the person you are going to target should be your decision maker. Is you of visiting Amazon, Flipkart, Zivame, Mamaearth, and other e-com websites and look for online products? Is she worried about the price as long as the product is of good quality and add value to her life? So this is basically the list of questions you need to address before you start running your ads. These kind of questions will give you an idea who your target audience is. So if I sum up this, I can assume that I need to show ads to those people on Facebook and Instagram who fall in this category. You know, now it has given me a clear picture of how my customer audience, ideal customer audience named Sarika Tiwari looks like. I have outlined each and everything. It's not that I have read it somewhere. I have outlined it each and everything. I kept in mind the product which I am going to sell and how Sarika can get benefit from this particular product. Once my this set of questions is being answered through this customer avatar, I am good to go. I am good to design an ad. See, there is a slight difference between uh, targeting on online business and offline business. Basically, marketing has never changed. It is the same as it was 100 years back. The only way of marketing changes. Earlier it was more of on offline. Now it's online. Okay. Earlier also people used to create some customer avatar. Now also we do. The difference is earlier we used to do offline, now we are doing online. Facebook and obviously Facebook and Instagram both have the same platform running ads. So Facebook provides a hell lot of options, and believe me, all the options are available on Facebook for targeting. So once your customer avatar worksheet is ready, go ahead, keep this in mind, open it next to next window to your Facebook Ads Manager, and start targeting options which resonate completely, with this customer avatar. That ad set or uh, that particular campaign will be laser targeted, and that is bound to work, and that is bound to provide you the goal that you are looking for. In e-commerce field, your main goal is to get conversion, get sales. So once you have targeted the right set of audience, once you have assumed that this is my perfect customer avatar, perfect ideal audience, this ad is bound to work. Remember one thing: your customer avatar should be different for each and every product. If not each and every product, for each and every categories, for each and every collection. Suppose you are selling kitchen products. So in kitchen products, this whole customer avatar will work out. What if you are selling some office products? Do you think this will work out? No, this is not. This won't work out. So you will have to create some other set of customer avatar which will fit into that scenario. So hope that is all clear. If you like this video, do give me a thumbs up, because it took me a lot of time to create this video, and to communicate my whole knowledge about customer avatar in this video. So if you like, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel for daily updates on e-commerce and dropshipping. And I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye, stay safe.